Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be answering all of your questions. I have the most loyal followers and I see all of your DMs and your questions, and I asked you guys recently to ask me anything and you guys sent in your questions, so I am here today to answer some of them, most of them. So let's just get right to it. What is your favorite Salvadorian spot? My favorite Salvadorian spot is La Pupusa Loca. I've actually took my friends to eat there in another video. Did you get your boobs done? I did. I got a breast lift in July. I breastfed Ayla and she destroyed my boobs. And I was very hesitant for a long time to get implants. I just didn't want to have something foreign in my body. But I really needed a lift, and my doctor said it would be weird if I didn't get an implant, and I just got a lift. So I went for it and I was so scared, and it is the best decision that I've made. How old are you? You look 25. Am I right? Thank you. I am not 25. I am 29. How did you get over your first breakup? Out of sight, out of mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Were your parents strict? My dad was really strict. My mom was super lenient. She would help me sneak out of the house and do all sorts of fun stuff that I wanted to do. What do you miss most about your childhood? I think what every adult probably misses most about their childhood is being carefree, not paying bills, and not being an adult. Did you ever see yourself being this successful? I mean, I was always, working hard, and I think you work hard to be successful. So yeah, I always envisioned myself being successful. Are you still married? I have actually been separated, but we have a beautiful co-parent relationship and we do a lot of stuff together as a family for Ayla. Will you sing a song for us, please? You guys, I cannot sing. If I could sing, I should have been a singer, but God didn't bless me with a voice. I can maybe rap. I'm gonna rap a Ivy Queen song in Spanish. Porque yo soy la que mando y soy la que decide cuando vamos al mambo y tú lo sabes. One time for my Ivy Queen fans. Do you support Salvadorian businesses? I would love to support every Salvadorian business. So if you have a Salvadorian business, please get in my DMs. What is your favorite outfit for a girls' night? I like to be like casual, cute, and comfortable. Like that's usually my style. So jeans, I'm like into corsets right now because they just make your waist, they snatch your waist and they make your boobs look good. Did you dye your hair? Yes, I dye my hair. I dye my hair a lot actually because I'm red, and it's a lot of upkeep with red hair. What was your reaction when you found out you were pregnant? I was a little shocked because I didn't think I would get pregnant that soon. But when I found out it was a girl, I was over the moon. Are you gonna teach Ayla Spanish? Yes, Ayla is actually learning Spanish now. My mom takes care of her majority of the time, and my mom only speaks Spanish, so 100% Ayla will speak Spanish. How old were you when you first started doing lashes? I started doing lashes 5 years ago, so I was 24. I also got a lot of business questions, so I've decided to film a whole separate video answering all of your business questions and all of your lash questions, so stay tuned for that video. Is it intimidating being Latina around the people you surround yourself with? No, of course not. I love being Latina and being around the people that I surround myself with, because even if they're not, Latinas, I put them onto my culture, my food, the music, and it's a good feeling. And I love to be around other people that are ethnically different as well, because they teach me stuff that, that's not in my culture as well. What is your biggest dream? I have a lot of dreams, and I actually don't like to share everything because, I feel like sometimes, there's a lot of people with like evil eyes, and some things I like to keep for myself. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what's my biggest dream, but there's a lot. There's a lot on my dream list. Is religion important to you? Yes, religion is important to me. I'm very spiritual. I believe in God and good karma. Do you have any regrets? No. I don't like to live my life with regrets, and I think that everything happens for a reason, and I don't think people should live with regrets. Next question, what were you like in high school? I was the life of the party. I'm just kidding. I was actually not that great of a kid my freshman year, and then I got really good. I got into like sports, cheerleading, that whole thing. What motivates you to stay so humble despite being so successful? I think what motivates me to stay so humble is knowing where I came from and that, you know, everything can be taken from you any day. And I never take for granted where I came from and how I was raised. How did you and Kylie meet? I met Kylie about 5 years ago when I started doing lashes, and I started doing her lashes. Make another video with your dad. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, mi amor.
Aw, you guys love my dad? I love my dad too. I will definitely make another video with my dad. Let me know what kind of video you guys would like to see me do with my dad. Does Ayla have a middle name? Ayla does have a middle name. Her middle name is Yris. It's my name. Did you eat a lot of beans while pregnant with Ayla? Is that why she loves frijoles? I did eat beans when I was pregnant with her, but regardless, like, I feel like any kids that I have, they're gonna love beans because that's what we eat literally every day. We have beans. What is your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is not living at my full potential. What moment in your life would you like to experience again? Ooh, that's a good one. I think there's a lot of moments in my life that I would like to experience again. There's definitely like times when I reflect back and I'm like, oh, that was like such a beautiful moment, and you just want to feel those beautiful moments twice. I think definitely one would probably be like me giving birth to Ayla. That feeling of like meeting my baby was crazy, and hopefully I have more and I will have that feeling again. What's your shoe size? Why, do you want to buy me some shoes? I'm just kidding. I am a 6.5. After I had Ayla, my foot grew. For all you mommies out there, if your foot grew too, let me know. Mine grew half a size, so I am a 36.5, 36.5 in European, 6.5 in US size, if anybody wants to send me some shoes. Were you born in the US? I was the only one born in the US. My brother, my sister, my mom, and my dad were all born in El Salvador. What was your favorite age? I think my favorite age was probably 25. I feel like 25, I really started to become like the woman that I'm supposed to be, and I started feeling more like secure with myself. And I think like before 25, you're kind of like getting to know who you really are, and after 25, I became, I think who I'm meant to be, and more assertive and more confident. And I hear that happens with age, and I hear 30 is gonna be beautiful, so we'll see. If you were stranded on an island, what are 3 things you would bring with you? I would bring my daughter, I would bring food, and I would bring underwear. You need underwear. Are you cool with Sophia Richie for real? Nah, for fake. No, she is one of my really good friends, and I actually just texted her because we started doing yoga together, and I need to get fit this year. How does it feel being rich? How does it feel to be rich? I am not rich yet. I'm trying to get rich, okay? If you had the chance to become an actress at this stage in your life, would you? Okay, I literally feel like I have to try it at some point because I cannot die without fulfilling that dream. That is what led me to doing lashes on the side, because I was pursuing an acting career. So I'm definitely gonna explore that option. Do you have any tattoos? I actually have a few tattoos, some random tattoos. I have this like peace sign on my wrist that I got when I was like in high school. Randomly one day I was like, let me just get a tattoo. I have this one that I really like. It says dream and believe. So one way you read it, it says believe, and then you flip it and it says dream. I know, really cool. And then I have Ayla's name, which is another favorite tattoo. It's my baby's name. I have like 2 other ones, but I won't get into that. Do you believe in vision boards? 100%. I actually did a vision board when I was first starting off, and everything on my vision board came true. And I just did another vision board that I haven't finished yet, but I started it because I'm so big on manifestation and manifesting everything that you want. And if you're looking at it every day, everything on your vision board will 100% come true. So have a vision party with your friends and put everything you want on there. What percentage of your phone of your phone memory is just pics of you? I actually don't take a lot of pictures, like selfies. If I'm wearing like a really nice outfit, I like outfit pictures, but most of my phone is Ayla. Ayla videos, Ayla pictures, Ayla everything. How do you manage Ayla work and social life? It's all about balance, and I definitely struggle some days. I've done some vlogs, and you guys can see like how, you know, my day is super all over the place sometimes, but you know, I try to balance it as best as I can. How did you get your slim tummy after birth? I'm still trying to get that slim tummy, okay? It's not all the way there yet. I'm working. That's what I'm working for. Did you get lip fillers? I'm thinking of trying it. I get this question so much. And have you seen my daughter? My daughter's full lips. I have never had lip fillers. I'm not against them, but no, my mom has full lips, my sister has full lips, my daughter has full lips, so no, I have never, but I would if I needed them. What is your go-to Kylie Cosmetics lip liner? My go-to lip liner is Iced Latte. It's what I'm wearing right now. I wear it every single day, and it is my go-to. What is your fitness routine? I'm actually trying to get back into my fitness routine because I have not been in it. And I actually just filmed a workout video with my trainer. Will you be bringing guests soon to your YouTube channel? I will definitely bring on some of my friends so you guys can get to know them as well. What do you do when you're having a bad day? When I'm having a bad day, which does happen a lot, I honestly just try to disconnect from everything, and I just spend time with Ayla because Ayla just makes my days. And if you have kids, you know, like you could just disconnect from your phone, and anything your kids do will just make you feel better. So that's what I do. If I'm having a bad morning and I'm like driving to work or something, I just blast Spanish music because it puts me in the best mood, and I actually enjoy driving a lot with music. It's like very therapeutic for me. So if you don't have kids, get in the car, blast your music, and zone out. Would you date someone with basically no followers? Yes. Who cares about followers? I would actually love to date a guy that didn't have a social media. So, where are you? I'm just kidding. How was your pregnancy with Ayla? How was your delivery? Okay, my pregnancy with Ayla, the first 5 months was rough. I was throwing up all day, every day. Anything, I couldn't even taste water. I would literally throw up all day, and then I would have to go get IVs to like hydrate me. Like, it was so bad. And then one day on my 5th month, I woke up and it was gone. Then it was cool. And then my delivery was a little rough. It was 36 hours in labor. I definitely got the epidural, and yeah. I talk a lot about it on my motherhood video, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you click on that video. Why does Bonita live with you? Bonita is my niece. That's my brother's daughter. And my brother works nights and her mom works days. So someone else was taking care of her, and I would rather her be with family. And also it's great for Ayla to be, you know, around. They're basically like sisters. So I would prefer her to be here with family than with her be with strangers. That's why she lives with me. What is your favorite J Balvin song? Currently, my favorite J Balvin song is Blanco. That beat is just insane, and that's Ayla's favorite song too. How tall are you? I am 5'2", and I'm short. I love to wear heels so I don't look like a kid. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is Spanish food. Pupusas, frijoles, plátanos, all that good stuff. Any TV shows you are watching at the moment? I just started watching the Aaron Hernandez documentary on Netflix, and that's crazy. Drink to that. What is a must-have in your wardrobe? I think a must-have in my wardrobe is a blazer. I feel like you can dress a blazer up, you could dress it down, and you must have a good blazer in your closet. Do you think eyelash extensions make your real lashes weaker or thinner? Honestly, anything that you put on your lashes is obviously gonna make them a little weaker or thinner. Like putting mascara every day on your lashes is gonna do that. But the biggest myth with lash extensions is that they make them fall off, or you know, it ruins your lashes. That is not true. If you are going to the right place, your lashes actually will grow more healthy. And you have to remember that we cannot attach a synthetic hair if we have nothing to attach it to. So think about that. Do you want more kids? I definitely want more kids, and I'm definitely gonna have more kids, hopefully by the grace of God. I would like 2 more kids, I think. I know I said 4 in another video, but the way pregnancy is set up, I don't think it's gonna happen for me. How did you come up with the name Ayla? So I think coming up with kids' names is like the hardest thing ever. You know, like what if your kid hates their name? That would be horrible. But how I came up with it was one of my clients, her name was Ayla. And I was playing with Ayla because I knew I wanted her name to have Yris somewhere, because I was like, this is about to be my little twin. And I kept playing with Ayla. I said Ayla, Yris. I was writing it down, and then I put an A in front of it and I read it out loud, and I was like, Ayla? And then I said it again. I said Ayla. I said, oh my God, that's so pretty. And then I was like, Ayla Iris Palmer. I just kept saying it, and I was like, that's her name. And I literally came home and I told her dad, I was like, her name's gonna be Ayla Iris Palmer. And her name's Ayla Iris Palmer. Can you please do a cooking pupusa video with your mom? I enjoyed the breakfast one. Actually, my mom doesn't make pupusas like that. So my aunties do though. So I can totally make a pupusa video with my aunties because they make the best pupusas. What do you love most about your culture? I love everything about my culture. The music, the food, you know, the feistiness that comes with being a Latina, all of that. All that good stuff, I love. What is the name of your intro song? I actually get this question a lot about my song. Like, what song is that? It's actually a beat that my producer friend produced for me. Shout out to Luke. He is from the group Disciples. They produced How Deep Is Your Love by Calvin Harris. So I'm sure you guys know who they are. Will you ever move out of LA? Again, I don't like to ever say never, but I'm 99% sure I would never leave LA. Out of all the places you've traveled to, which one is your favorite? I've been to a lot of places. I think one of my favorite places was Bali. I love the culture there. I felt like very spiritual there. I want to go back and I want to take Ayla there. Did you always know you wanted to be an entrepreneur? No, not really. Again, I was pursuing, you know, being an actress. So entrepreneurship is all new to me, but I'm embracing it and I love it, and now I am an entrepreneur and I am here for it. What primer and foundation do you use? The primer that I use is Kylie Cosmetics, and the foundation that I use now, because I was using Airbrush foundation was my favorite. They changed the formula, so annoyed. But Anna, my makeup artist, just put me onto Estee Lauder Double Wear. I think that's the one. I just recently bought it. But what's your favorite music? I actually like a lot of music. My first favorite genre of music is reggaeton, but I actually enjoy country music. I enjoy, obviously, hip hop. When is your birthday? My birthday is May 11. I'm a Taurus. Shout out to all you Tauruses. What is your skincare routine? I'm actually releasing a video soon with my skincare routine, so stay tuned for that. Do you have a healthy diet? No, I do not have a healthy diet. This year, that is like one of my goals. I'm really trying to get into a healthy lifestyle, being more educated about food, you know, when I'm eating, what Ayla's eating, but no, I do not have a healthy diet. How often do you film a video and do you enjoy it? Okay, so this is the thing. When I first started doing YouTube, I was like, I just really want to be consistent. Everything that I do, I don't ever want to half-ass. So I am filming once a week and I'm releasing a video every Friday. And I hope you guys appreciate the consistency. If you want more videos, two videos a week, let me know. I don't know if that's possible, but I will try my hardest. So to answer your question, I film once a week. Do you speak Spanish? Claro que hablo español. Soy Latina. So yes, I speak Spanish. And as a matter of fact, I got some questions also in Spanish. So one time for my Spanish people, I'm gonna answer a few questions in Spanish. La primera pregunta que voy a contestar en español dice, ¿eres mexicana? No, no soy mexicana. Soy de El Salvador. Mis padres son de El Salvador. ¿Cuáles son tus favoritas pupusas? ¿De frijol, con queso o de revueltas? Me encantan las pupusas de frijol, queso y... No, me encantan las pupusas de frijol y queso más que las de revuelta y queso. La próxima pregunta dice, deberías de visitar a El Salvador y dar una super clase, pero de pestañas. I really admire you. Gracias. Estoy planeando una visita a El Salvador y a lo mejor hago una clase de pestañas, ¿por qué no? La próxima pregunta dice, ¿por qué no participas en Miss Universo del Salvador? Me encantaría participar. Dime dónde me inscribo, yo me inscribo. Now back to my English questions. Advice for insecure people like me. I think my one advice would be, you only get one life. Live it how you want and stop worrying about what people think. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be? I actually really like my name, Yris Palmer, and I actually like that my name is with a Y because when I was younger, I used to hate that my name was with a Y, and I used to change it in all of my school papers. I used to put I-R-I-S because I was like, why would my parents write Y-R-I-S? Like, did they not know how to spell Iris? And now I'm like, it's so unique, it's so different, and I really love my name. So I actually wouldn't want to change my name to anything else. The next question says, when are you coming back to Burke Williams? That's a little creepy. Next time if you see me, please come up and say hi instead of sending me this. I don't know, probably not for a while now. What is your favorite quote? I'm gonna paraphrase Matthew 6:33, but that is my favorite life saying, and it basically says, put God first and everything will fall into place. Everything else will fall into place. Thank you for being a part of today's video. I enjoyed answering your questions. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram at Yris Palmer for my next Q&A. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.